Hey, perfume lovers! Have you ever spritzed on your favorite perfume only to have it disappear within an hour? It's like it just vanishes into thin air. Believe me, we've all been there. That's why I'm so excited to share this video with you. We're diving into the world of fragrance and revealing 12 incredible perfume hacks that will totally transform your scent game. Get ready to be amazed because some of these tricks are total game changers. You'll be wondering how you ever lived without them. Okay, let's talk about the struggle that is fading perfume. We've all been there, right? You find that perfect fragrance, the one that makes you feel confident and amazing. But then a couple of hours later, poof, it's gone. Not cute. So what's the deal? Why do some perfumes seem to disappear the second they hit your skin? Well, there are actually a few reasons. One of the biggest culprits is our skin's natural pH balance. Our skin produces oils and sweat, which can actually alter the way a fragrance smells and how long it lasts. Another factor is the fragrance concentration itself. But don't worry, even if you're not rocking a super concentrated perfume, we've got tons of amazing hacks to help your scent go the distance. Get ready to have your mind blown because I'm about to share 12 perfume hacks that will change the way you think about fragrance. These are simple, practical tips that anyone can incorporate into their routine. We'll be covering everything from the best time to apply your perfume, hint, it's not necessarily right after the shower, to how to make the most of those often neglected pulse points. We'll also be diving into the art of layering fragrances to create your own signature scent. Think of it like mixing and matching your perfumes to design a fragrance that's uniquely you. Plus, I'll be sharing some insider secrets on how to get the most out of every drop of your precious fragrance. Because let's be real, perfume can be an investment, and we want to make sure every spritz counts. Okay, are you ready for this? Because this next hack is a total game changer. It's one of those things that seems so simple, so obvious, but once you try it, you'll wonder how you ever lived without it. Drum roll, please. The secret to making your perfume last all day is applying it to moisturized skin. I know, you're probably thinking, tell me something I don't know. But hear me out. When your skin is hydrated, it actually holds on to fragrance better. Think of it like this. Dry skin is like a sponge that's dried up and hardened. It can't absorb liquid as easily. But when you moisturize your skin, it's like you're rehydrating that sponge. It becomes more supple and absorbent, allowing it to soak up and retain the fragrance for much longer. More than just a spritz, mastering the art of perfume application. Okay, so you've moisturized your skin and you're ready to spritz on your favorite fragrance. But hold on, where you spray your perfume is just as important as when you spray it. Forget what you've heard about rubbing your wrists together after applying perfume. That actually breaks down the fragrance molecules and can make the scent fade faster. Instead, focus on those pulse points, baby. Your pulse points are the areas on your body where your blood vessels are closest to the skin's surface, which means they generate more heat. This heat helps to diffuse the fragrance and make it last longer. Some key pulse points to target your wrists, your neck, behind your ears, the crook of your elbows, and even behind your knees. Layering like a pro, creating your signature scent symphony. All right, let's talk about one of my favorite things, layering fragrances. This is where you can really get creative and design a scent that's totally unique to you. Think of it like building a beautiful fragrance wardrobe. You can mix and match different scents to create different moods and vibes. The key to successful layering is to start with lighter scents and build up to heavier ones. So you might begin with a refreshing, citrusy fragrance, and then layer on a slightly warmer, floral scent. Don't be afraid to experiment and try different combinations. You might be surprised at what amazing scents you can create. Hydration is key, the secret to long-lasting fragrance. We already talked about how important it is to apply perfume to moisturize skin, but did you know that you can actually create a fragrance-boosting base by layering different moisturizing products? Start with a hydrating body wash or shower gel in a scent that complements your perfume. Then, after showering, apply a fragrance-free or lightly scented body lotion all over. This creates the perfect canvas for your perfume to cling to. And for an extra boost of hydration and fragrance, try applying a small amount of Vaseline or unscented lip balm to your pulse points before spritzing on your perfume. The occlusive nature of these products helps to seal in the fragrance and prevent it from evaporating too quickly. The power of pulse points. Where to apply perfume for maximum impact. Let's talk about those pulse points again, because they are crucial to getting the most out of your fragrance. In addition to the wrists, neck, and behind the ears, don't forget about some of the other often neglected pulse points, like the inside of your elbows, behind your knees, and even your ankles. And here's a little trick. If you're wearing a skirt or dress, try spritzing a little perfume on the back of your legs. As you walk, the movement will help to waft the scent around you, creating a subtle but alluring trail. Don't rub, just spritz. The right way to apply perfume. I know it's tempting to rub your wrists together after applying perfume, but trust me on this one. Don't do it. When you rub your wrists together, you're actually breaking down the fragrance molecules and causing the scent to fade faster. Instead, just gently press your wrists together after spritzing to transfer a bit of the fragrance. Another common mistake people make is spraying perfume directly onto their clothes. While this can help to make the scent last longer, it can also stain delicate fabrics. If you do choose to spray your clothes, do so from a distance and avoid spraying dark-colored fabrics, as the fragrance can sometimes leave behind a residue. Hair don't care, making your fragrance last in your locks. Did you know that your hair can actually hold on to fragrance really well? That's because the strands of your hair provide more surface area for the fragrance molecules to cling to. But before you start dousing your hair in your favorite perfume, a word of caution. Alcohol-based perfumes can be drying to your hair, so it's best to use a hair mist or a fragrance specifically designed for hair. If you do choose to use your regular perfume, try spritzing it onto your hairbrush instead of spraying it directly onto your hair. Just like any other beauty product, perfumes have a shelf life and need to be stored properly to maintain their quality. Exposure to heat, light, and humidity can all cause a fragrance to break down and lose its potency. To keep your perfumes at their best, store them in a cool, dark place like a drawer or a cabinet. And avoid storing them in the bathroom, as the humidity from showers and baths can be damaging. It's also a good idea to keep your perfumes in their original packaging, as this helps to protect them from light and air exposure. Just like you have a wardrobe of clothes for different occasions, it's also fun to have a fragrance wardrobe with scents for every mood and event. Start by identifying the fragrance families you gravitate toward. A good fragrance wardrobe might include a light, refreshing scent for everyday wear, a more sophisticated and sensual fragrance for evening, and a warm, comforting scent for colder months. And don't be afraid to step outside of your comfort zone and try something new. You might just discover a new favorite fragrance. Did you know that you can actually accessorize with fragrance? That's right! Just like you would choose jewelry or a scarf to complement your outfit, you can also choose a fragrance that enhances your overall look and vibe. For example, if you're wearing a flowy bohemian dress, you might opt for a light floral fragrance. Or if you're rocking a sleek, sophisticated outfit, you might choose a more musky or woody scent. And don't forget about the power of fragrance to evoke memories and emotions. If you're feeling stressed or overwhelmed, spritzing on a calming scent like lavender or chamomile can actually help to soothe your mind and body. So there you have it, perfume lovers. 12 incredible perfume hacks that will totally transform the way you wear and experience fragrance. Remember, it's all about understanding how fragrance interacts with your body, how to apply it correctly, and how to make the most of every precious drop. Now that you're armed with all of this amazing knowledge, it's time to put it into practice. Go forth and experiment, layer like a pro, and create a fragrance ritual that makes you feel confident and radiant. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you never miss out on any of our beauty secrets.